Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We're back at the job in Vauxhall here. We're stripping the footings. Nudura forms are on their way. They're going to be here for 9 o'clock. And we got a couple new accessories, hopefully improve the quality of the videos for you guys. That might look familiar, like somebody else on YouTube that does concrete.
Yeah, so we're hoping this makes it a little bit easier. I don't think you guys get to realize how much effort Alex is actually putting in with his photography and video. Before we had the GoPros, it was pretty much always scrambling, trying to set up a phone somewhere and get a bit of a video. So bought a couple of GoPros, so we're gonna give it a try, see if we can show a little bit more of the actual work, kind of like steps, and maybe explain a little bit what we do. So I have one and Alex will have one, so I'll try and be a little more involved and give a bit of a description on what's going on, and hopefully we can make it interesting and maybe a little bit easier. It is quite busy usually trying to do all of it, but I think this is going to give us a bit of a shot at maybe showcasing a little bit more of our work. So we'll give it a shot, see what happens with this stuff. I think we are good. We'll grab our string lines, run some string lines and level it down, and then we'll snap some lines and start going. We're doing a Conor McGregor pretentious walk. I'm not sure how these things work. Alrighty, this pouch is ideal. All the essential tools in here.
You might as well grab mine, eh?
Yeah, it'll be easy. That one and this one, and then from there we'll measure. I'll take the big one, go the long way. If you want to pick the small one, go the short way. And,
Like, just, you want me to just run it from here to here?
Yeah, that's all we need. I'll go all the way, and you guys kind of get to see if you gotta go below or above.
Okay, sounds good. Looks like it'll be...
All right, I'll run a line here. All right, might as well start with this one.
Want me to mark you?
Yeah, I'll go about here somewhere. Kind of need that stick that I had yesterday.
Stability. Hey, Adrian! Grab that laser stick.
Right, that's what you're using?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It should be hanging by the chalk line.
I'll go on that side. Okay. Make it a little bit easier for us. Thank you.
Yeah, so then I'm marking on this side here.
Yeah, same side as the strain line is.
That's perfect. Come out already. So. Let's see how far the shock line reaches. If we can do 100, that one, yeah. Look at what it says, how long it is, if we need to add another point on there. I'm not sure if it's an 80 or if it's 100.
Are you recording right now?
Yeah.
That's gonna be sick, going back and forth between our conversations.
I was kind of explaining our measuring system there, what I was doing there.
So
what does it say on there? Is that an 80 or is that a...
That's a 100-footer, so
Oh,
you're gonna be 4 feet short.
I'll add an extra point on that end there.
Yeah, so basically we're 104 feet and the 100-footer is barely gonna do it, so.
Everything is at 100 feet, so you get like 100.
I know. Kind of screws with everything a little bit.
I'll just add an extra
Just even come 10 feet in or something. Because how are we doing on chalk on here anyways?
I filled it up,
Oh, okay.
so that one is, we've hardly ever used that one. Alrighty, so let's add, since we are only 100, that's 4, so about here somewhere. That gives us plenty of extra.
Overcompensated a bit.
Yeah.
Horsefly looking for, oh, it's not a horsefly.
Okay.
Want this level right away?
I can still do the end on that side.
Okay, and then move the string over?
Yeah.
Do that one. All right, so we got all of our lines snapped around the perimeter, ready to start throwing down some of these forms.
All right, we're making pretty good progress. We got 2 rows up, so we just got to do the top, which is taper top. So that's a little bit more work. It takes plywood on the inside. We shall be able to do it. Looks like Alex is running low on the normal ones. I'll bring him a bundle of those. That way he can finish his side, and then there we go. That's the one. Straighten it out.
All right, so we got the first 2 rows on. There's only 3 rows. They're 18-inch pieces each, giving us that 4'6" that we're needing. So the nice thing about this package that we received from Nudura here is the outside of the perimeters has these taper tops, which gives us that thickened edge. And the inside, we have these plywood pieces that get stripped out after, and that'll leave us a nice concrete face on the inside, which when you're doing the flat work inside there, it makes it a million times better for those guys. Running machinery up against styrofoam versus concrete is night and day difference. So this is actually a very nice system, and we quite look forward to doing the floor. The general contractor for this job is going to be prepping the floor for us, so we're going to come back, do the flat work, place and finish it. But yeah, we're taking care of this now, and hopefully we'll be back here pretty soon and get to polish some concrete, throw some riders on it. Quite excited about this one. It's about 4,500 square feet altogether. So it's a pretty good chunk. Probably going to be an overhead session, broad daylight. And Seneca, their plant is right there, so nice and convenient in that sense. We're just on First Ave here in Vauxhall, so yeah, looks like it's going to work pretty good.
All right, I will continue on the inside with this guy. Take all these knobs off so we can put the plywood in. So this is how this works. We're in the process of putting the form on the inside, just so that it has a clean face later on when we strip this, so they have a nice clean inside, so there's no styrofoam above the floor later. This part here comes off, and that gives them that clean face on the inside. It should look pretty good. It's the first time for us doing this system, so we're learning as we go, but I think we got it figured out. Should be good.
So basically what me and Carter are working on right now is just wrapping around the perimeter of this 2x6 to help strengthen that up and help straighten things out. George is working on the inside there. Yeah, we're pretty much just screwing these on right into the webbing. Happy?
Alrighty, so we're wrapped up for today here. Went pretty good. We got all our ICF forms up. We just got to brace it tomorrow. And we got concrete line up for pouring. So we did a little bit of a new stuff with the GoPros today. So I'm guessing Alex is going to go home and spend hours and hours in going through the footing. So we'll see how the quality turned out, how everything works. So it was a bit of a challenge, bit of a new one. So what we're learning at it. So it was nice and fun. We'll see how tomorrow goes and then we'll carry on.